Howdy guys, welcome back to another stream. You're here with Gym Leader Zev. Hopefully you guys have been doing great. How you going, Phoenix? You're a ledge for popping in, and Josh the man, how's it hanging a little to the left? Phoenix, it's a shame you missed out yesterday, brother. We had such good fun, and it was actually really good, and we even this time gave away a prize for Guess the Energy. So it's a bit of a shame that wasn't it. In fact, the prize for the Guess the Energy, where is that? It was a booster pack, and out of it was ripped a Cleffer. So yesterday, that was ripped out of the card cam. That was ripped out of yesterday's Obsidian Flames booster pack that was selected. I gave a selection of 5 different packs, 6, and the winner, who was Trink My Sap, won the Cleffer. So a bit of a bummer because you usually do so well in those, but hopefully you'll pop in next time on Thursday. That's going to be when we do our next booster pack ripping day, because we need to try and shuffle it around a little bit so that I have it appropriate for my schedule. And Thursdays work out really well, and so do Sundays. So booster pack ripping Thursdays and Sundays. I'll have to figure out the advertisement. I'm sorry, bro. I haven't been here for a while. I haven't been working during night, so I've been sleeping when you go live. That's a bummer, man, but I totally get it. That's the tricky thing being on the other side of the world. But you're an absolute legend nonetheless for chiming in. This is the other cool thing that we got. This is probably the best pull of the night. This was the Greninja that came out of the Crimson Haze, which is essentially the Japanese Twilight Masquerade. So very happy with this one. Now, hey, Ruddy! How you going, buddy? Legend, just thought I'd hop in before I leave for work. You're a ledge, bro. I've actually got kind of been trying to figure out how to package your stuff. So what I've done is I've actually got all your stuff right here. So how I've done it for you, buddy. Those are sick cards. Well, that one is $300 straight off the bat, which is absolutely bonkers, dude. Absolutely bonkers. Crimson Haze. So yeah, very happy to have gotten this one because yeah, that's a nice little pull. That's 300 Australian too, so don't get too excited. But yeah, that Greninja is amazing. So for you, now it's Ruddy, isn't it? I was saying Rudy all day yesterday. Is that correct? Because the last thing I want to do is be that guy that's saying your name wrong this whole time. I think I was saying your name wrong. Is that correct? Let me know, is it Ruddy or Rudy? Because I said Rudy that many times and I was like looking back at it going, oh no, I think his name was Ruddy the whole time. Feel free to correct me. Either way, there is your Paladin Fates bulk. You are correct today. Sorry, man. I got so caught up in the hype and I was so excited and I just was like, oh, it's Rudy. And you should, you're a polite gentleman, buddy, for not sitting there and correcting me. But what I've done is I've got that all wrapped up there. There's your bulk. It managed to fit within two of the top loader half packs here. So what I've done is I've put that in there. I've got some bulk code cards. I don't know if you use them, but I put them on the back and front, about 20 or 30 of those to kind of seal it in there and hold it in. A little bit of bubble wrap on the top and bottom. Hopefully that holds it nice and tight without damaging them. And then a little bit of cardboard on the sides inside of there, on just one to kind of nudge it to the side. So hopefully that's nice and secure, and we've packaged with love for you there, Rudy. And then I've also got the hits. So with the hits, all but Pour Me are a double-sided, so I put 2 in 1. I hope you don't mind. So it's got nothing on the back, but each of these, since you got a dupe of that, I put the 2 in there. Such a nice looking EX, by the way. I put Skeledirge and Jigglypuff, a Wigglytuff, sorry. And when I said poof, I didn't mean it in any kind of derogatory way. Wigglytuff. We've got Fukuko and Crocodile, and we've got your Charizard, as well as your Scizor. Scizor. So hopefully you're happy with how that's all set up. I'm going to pop all of this in some sort of little packaging. I've got to figure out what shape and size, and then it will nicely all bundle together like this. And then yeah, so I want to make sure it's not damaged, buddy, because you are such a legend in letting me rip it live for you yesterday. So for winning and then letting me do that. So I want to make sure that I get this all to you nice and proper. Now, there is one other thing I did want to mention. I feel bad if I didn't mention it. There is, inside the packaging, there was this little hard decorative thing. Now, it's going to be an absolute kick in the ass to post, but I also don't want to sit there and stooge you by not telling you about it. It's stuck in there. It's basically a little like 3-slot display, little plastic 3-slot display. It's up. Like, I feel bad if I don't obviously offer it to try and post it to you, but let me know if you really want me to post that, as obviously it's going to be a hell of a lot easier for me to post this. But let me know, buddy, because obviously I don't want to stooge you out of something that you might really, really want there. So he won those cards. He absolutely did. So Rudy was the lucky winner. Sorry. Ruddy. Ruddy was I kept saying Rudy yesterday. Ruddy was the winner for the Paladin Fates pack. The best card I reckon he pulled was technically the Pour Me. And then he had 2 Great Tusks. Honestly, not bothered about that Man Keeper. You are an absolute legend, buddy. I think it's mainly to display the Skeledirge for Kuko and the Crocodile, but you've probably got a really nice binder available and ready to store your promos or anything from that set anyway, I'd imagine. So that kind of bypasses it. That makes it a lot easier. So I really appreciate that. He also got a Wigglytuff Ultra Shiny, whatever you call it, Ultra Rare Shiny. The Skeledirge is a promo. It's actually really nice. I've got some myself. And then he got a Charizard EX and a Scizor. Now, the Charizard EX, I don't know why, but I just feel like that's really cool. It's like worth $7, so that in itself is worth a cheap pack. So he got a few little goodies there. I'm actually really happy that he at least got a couple of hits. So yeah, I'll figure out a way to get these to you, buddy. Again, you're an absolute legend for like being a team player and having it all ripped live. It was honestly so much fun, honestly. So yeah, king of the internet there, buddy. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll kick off today. I'm going to kick off today opening a couple. Oh, this is not the right box. I'm going to open 3 Jap packs, see what we get, and then we'll move on into some gaming, guys. And what I'll do is I'll like to try and whoever's on the stream, every now and again, if something cool happens in the game, I'm thinking that I'll do a spin wheel and maybe do a rip. We'll see. It's one of those things, though, guys. I have to start only putting people who are subscribers on the spin wheel. I'm pretty sure everyone that's in the chat is a subscriber at the moment. Anyway, just because I've got to try and figure out some way to help me pay for giving out free stuff. Because already opening booster packs is destroying me, so giving away booster packs is obviously something I need to figure out in terms of affordability. So anyone that's a subscriber that is in the channel, whenever something fun happens, I will put them on the spin wheel, and then we'll chuck them in the group. We'll chuck them on the spin wheel, and then whoever wins, I'll open one of these for them. Now, in terms of are these even any good in the first place? Yeah, I'll show you why. Where do I put the... Oh. The reason why is because in this pack is this $300 Greninja. That's exactly what I pulled it from. These bad boys. So this $300 super ultra sexy looking Greninja came from this Japanese pack. So that's why I feel like it's a really good fun thing to be offering as a bit of a spin wheel prize thing. So we'll give you a demonstration or a bit of a taste with these. We'll see what's in them. The weird thing about these is there's only 5 cards in them, and on top of only having 5 cards, they what do you call it? On top of only having 5 cards, they don't have an energy. In fact, I don't think I've gotten 1 energy yet. So I don't know how you're meant to get energies in Japanese packs, unless if they're in a weird way like a rare. Okay, so what we do, we rip-a-roo. So we've got Perrin, we've got a Smoggle Sluggle Lava Slug, we've got a Spinarak, these 2 are my luck charms, a Stark Lobster guy, I don't know their names, and... Oh! Well, isn't that a really nice way to start the stream, guys? So we got another Infernape. That's my second Infernape. These packs are, if this pack is actually going a very similar way to the other box, if this box is going similar to the other box, there might actually be a Greninja. I pulled an Eevee, I pulled an Infernape, and then I pulled a Greninja. So, in this pack, I've pulled an Eevee, an Infernape, and there might just be a Greninja. So, weirdly exciting. What a weird way to start the stream. We got an AR. Very nice. Another one. So I'm gonna pop that right there. Because they're bros, technically. You know what? I just realized that's got a darker border than that one. Maybe that's because that's an SIR or an SAR versus an AR. Potentially that's how that works. That's cool. What a fun way to start. See what I mean, guys? This pack is actually quite exciting. Even though it's a Japanese pack and these packs are relatively cheap compared to the other ones, it's mainly because there's only 5 cards in them. If you actually think about dollar value per card, they're the exact same-ish, or very close to. So we've got a Vulpix, something a bit different there. Tangela, little cutie pie. For blah blah. I always forget the name of this one. An ace spec. So chances are we don't have anything else. Usually when we get an ace spec, which we got one ace spec last time as well. So it's following a similar trend. And then that. Like I said, I thought the ace spec was going to be basically the only one that we got there. The other thing to mention too, which is really exciting about these packs, guys, is that they're a pretty card. Like the Japanese packs is that they're prettier. They're nicer looking in the detail. The finer detail looks extra nice. I don't know how to explain it. The texture, the pop, I don't know how to explain it, guys, but the finish is probably a good way to put it, is so much nicer. What do you think of that Infernape that I just pulled, guys? What are your thoughts on it? Do you like what it looks like? Do you want me to pull it back up to the camera and have a bit of a suss? Open this last one. That's pretty cool. Another Infernape. Let's see if we can get another AR or even an SAR. I doubt we're going to get lucky enough to get the SAR, but it would be really nice to get an art rare again. Here we go. We've got a Farigiraf. We've got that guy. We've got a Frogadier. Is that a Frogadier? Froggy Man. We've got a Helioptile, I'm pretty sure it's called. And we've got another Perrin Trainer card. So there you go. It's a bit of a, I'd say it's a 1 in 3, 1 in 4 chance of getting something that's kind of exciting. Maybe a 1 in 5, but you know, usually around that mark. So what a fun way to kick it off, guys. As we go, we might open some more. Believe it or not, I actually bought another 6 booster boxes this morning because I was so excited about pulling that Greninja. I thought, you know what? Let's do it. That cost me about $5.50. I think it's very much worth it. Either way, without no further ado, let's play some gamage. So I'll play Meta B, Swiggity Swag. What's that in the bag? What's in the bag? Well, I just pulled another Infernape, a very sexy card from one of those Japanese packs. So how fun's that? And that's my second one from this pack. So it's I tell you what, Crimson Haze is where it's at. I'm very glad that I capitalized and bought several booster boxes so that as the days and streams go, I can prize people with them with the spin wheel. Was that the one you were sending me, right? In your dreams. Nice try. Right, guys, I'm off to work. Good luck with the stream, dude. Thanks, Ruddy. Appreciate it, brother. You're an absolute legend for popping in anyway. And looking forward to trying to figure out how to send you your hits and your bulk from yesterday. Thanks again. You're a ledge. Hopefully have a great day. We'll see you next time, buddy. See you later. So, yeah, so it's always good fun. So we'll see how we go. So, again, yesterday we got a Squawkabilly EX. We got a Perrin. That Perrin is worth 150, which is pretty nuts. We've got Poliwhirl, which honestly, I got this from the 151, which is just over here. It was my first 151 pack. I've still got 4 more in there because we only opened 2 because we thought we'd save the rest for the next booster pack ripping day. And we got a Cleffa, which is actually Trink My Sap's reward for winning the Guess the Energy total guesses, I guess. He got the highest amount of guesses right in terms of points. So I gave him 6 booster packs to choose from, and he pulled this from the Obsidian Flames pack he chose. So that's actually worth $35 as well. So he actually got a bit of a value hit. I think anything pretty much worth $30 or more is a value hit. I think it actually goes up to as high as $40 if you find the right buyer. That's off eBay sold prices as well, guys. What people are selling them for online is probably higher. Say it, dude! Okay, but that, to me, was an insane hit from the 151. I was absolutely happy to hit that, mainly because Poliwhirl is a very sentimental card for my inner child, because I think Poliwhirl was my favorite card when I was a kid. To be real, if I were to really nail it down to a card that I think, it's hard to remember. Arcanine was definitely up in my brain, so was Poliwhirl, and maybe Marchamp, but as much as I love Marchamps now, because I'm a bodybuilder and I'm a bodybuilding coach, I think Poliwhirl and Poliwrath probably stood out more just because they're blue. The whole card, not just the Pokemon like the Marchamp, which I did like, but the fact that it was all blue, because it was a blue card, a water type. Either way, yeah, really, really cool. Really cool. So yesterday was an absolute banger, and hopefully we can have some more enjoyment as the time and days go. Can you show me what you have sealed? What I have sealed, I don't know, honestly I have a lot of sealed, I'm not gonna lie. I've got Paces of 151, I've got lots of Prismatic Evolution sealed stuff, I've got shitloads of different types of collector's boxes, mainly from Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield. I've got lots of booster packs and blister packs. I've got I've got several ETBs that aren't prismatic. I've got a lot of ETBs that are prismatic. I've got a bit of stuff. I'm not going to whip it out and show you, that's too hard, but I do have a lot of goodies, and I'm very proud of my little collection that I do have. So I will be running another promotion very soon, guys, so do keep that in mind. I've got to figure out what I'm going to give away. I think I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what I'm actually thinking of giving away. That's actually hard. You're gonna have to leave it with me. I'm having to probably sit there and think about it because I'm looking at all my sealed there. I'm like, oh, what do I actually want to throw into the fun abyss of funness? I know Paldean Fates was really cool to give away. I've got to be careful because I'm really trying to stockpile as much Fusion Strike as I can for myself because I don't actually have a lot of Fusion Strike. And a lot of the stuff that I do have has some remnants of Fusion Strike in the collector's boxes. But we'll see how we go. I might just go screw it and do it. But one of the things that I was looking at potentially putting up for my next promo is what do you call it? The Legendary Collection. It's a Legendary Collection box, guys. So we'll see how we go there. If it's if we do have that Legendary Collection box up, you'll know soon. So it's a very, very big possibility that we might do that one. So hopefully that will be nice and exciting. Have you got any base Sword and Shield? I don't think so. I don't think I've got any base Sword and Shield, to be fair. I've only got like little bits and bobs of stuff thrown around the place, mainly Fusion Strike. And that's a good question. I'd have to look around. Again, it's a lot of my Sword and Shield stuff is inside of collection boxes, so it's a very hard one to sit there and say. But I'll show you something. Let's whip up the phone screen cam. Okay, so you're about to get a screen So I'll show you what I've, some of the stuff I've got. So this is my little camera setup, guys, if you're wondering how I do my streams right there. That's my jam. That's my rig that I monitor things with. That's my computer down there. It's actually an absolute beast that's hiding away. I put so much effort into it, but it just didn't fit on the desk after setting all of this up. So I've got some Infernape stuff there, Infernape V. In my little Puppet of Wonders, I've got some Haldean Fates boxes, I've got some Ogerpon, I've got some Legendary Warriors, I've got some Zenith Crown boxes. You know, I'm not going to show, like, I'll show you that much. Yeah, I'll show you that much. I'm not going to sit there and show you everything because, secrets. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So yeah, nice fun there. Okay, so let's load up some gameage, guys. So again, this stream, guys, wait, and whereabouts are you streaming from again? None your business. Let's just say I have a lot of security, I have dogs, I have cameras, I have a lot of things in place to make sure that I feel as safe as possible, as well as my merchandise. Because yeah, people are absolutely friggin' crazy at the moment. And not to mention that if, you know, I'll have a bat to greet them with. Yeah, I don't mess around when it comes to Pokemon cards. Just because people are feral right now. People are absolutely mind-boggling. Okay, so let's go to the game screen. See those scalper videos? I have definitely seen those scalper videos. It's absolutely mind-blowing how crazy some people are. Okay, let's make sure I've got sound, which I don't have. I'll just quickly fix that. I bet you guys can't hear that, can you? No, so I'll fix that. Give me a sec. Almost as bad as they were with the toilet paper. Almost. That is very truthful, Josh. They were absolutely feral when it came to all that as well. It's pretty damn shameful that humans can be like that. There we go. But it is what it is. What'd you say? Wait, you're on Scarlet and Violet Grind Day. I'm back on Sword and Shield Dynamax Shiny Hunting. Woo, very nice. Yeah, when it comes to this, I'm just going to play this until I get the next... Actually, I'm very close to finishing the main story. Once I've finished the main story, in all honesty, I'm probably going to revert back to... I'm going to probably play something else, but I'm also going to have a bit of a crack at playing something that 25 recommended, which was called Poke-Rogue, which I don't know much about, but I'm curious to kind of give it a go because I do like roguelites, and it's like a Pokemon roguelite. So it could be very, very interesting to have a bit of a play and see what it's all about. So we've got this Starbase to smash. I think this is the last one. Are you ready to challenge? Yeah, buddy. Oh, wait a sec. I think my guys are dead. Well, one of them is. I think I needed to go to a Poke... Uh-oh. Hopefully it skips the ones that are fainted. Even the smallest star can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, I will call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? It's bloody nice. It's bloody nice. Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. Where in the world are you from, Metabee? Thought I'd ask, because I don't know if I've asked that before. Or are you from the UK as well? I can't remember. I can't bloody remember. Get the little mankeys! Little mankeys. You know what I've thought about doing? If I play another Pokemon game, I've actually thought about making a team of monkey Pokemon. And I've noticed, like, I think they've kind of actually started doing that here. So they've got Primates, Mankeys, they've got Passimians. I want to get, what do you call it? Rillaboom. I want to get Annihilate. I want to get, else do I get? I might get is it Ambipom or whatever it's called, big evolution form. What else is there, guys? Maybe a Persimmon if it turns... Oh, an Oranguru, maybe? Oranguru. They are heal stations on Team Star. Oh, there are? Oh, there are too, you're right. I've never used one, never had to, so I just haven't thought about it. How are you going with Scarlet Phoenix? Do you even have any idea? What do you mean that's wait, you could do full team of fighting Pokemon. That's a bad idea, but you could. Hey, look, I guess that would be a challenge. That would be a challenge, that's for sure. I probably wouldn't do it, but it's very possible. I'd have to try and figure out a team that was fighting with all kinds of different elements and try to figure out a way to have something ready to combat the weakness. Is the weakness for fighting... What is the weakness for fighting again, guys? I've got a bit of a brain fart. Those vending machines are the heal stations. Yeah, I thought so. I haven't used one yet because I just haven't had the need to, but it's definitely a maybe. Ah, yes. We've got a Hoochalacha. I actually keep forgetting its name. We're going to find out when it faints. A Hawlucha. I was actually pretty close with Hoochalacha. Man, I thought there was a shitload of Pokemon there for a sec, but it's just a Phalanx. Holy crap, Bisharp. Oh no, Bisharp's nearly fainted. Ugh. I bet he'd be careful and probably just keep Bisharp out of this, hey. Oh wait, you said there's heal stations. Maybe I'll hit one up. Oh my god, this is so much easier if you can use a heal station like that. Oh, where's the challenge now? Oh brother, on the OG games, he passed the game full team Psychic. Oh, my brother on the OG games passed the team full Psychic. And then a full team of Ghost. There you go, solid challenge. I think just sticking to a team of monkeys might be the way to go for me. Also, is that loud enough? I might make that a little louder so you guys can hear the Pokemon game a bit better. I don't want to be too quiet. It feels really quiet on my side. I don't think we can hold him off much longer, boss. Yeah, Rebaroo. Isn't this the guy that built these? No, that was the flamboyant fella. I think. Here we go. Boss of Team Star's fighting crew, Eri. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Rah! Scary. I already finished Scarlet. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You are challenged by Eri from Team Star. Let's smash this out. Sends out a Toxicroak. Bisharp, let's do this, buddy. This space is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further. And my Pokemon are level 100, fully EV and Hyper Trained. Well, again, I actually don't understand what EV and Hyper Trained's aspects are. Not really. Yeah, my brain's a little flat on that one. Night Slash, Throat Chop. We'll go Iron Head. It's probably weak against it. Could have been better. It wasn't weak at least. Well, shit. Why did I feel like that was going to be super effective? I am terrible when it comes to understanding weaknesses and strengths in Pokemon, unless if it's the very obvious fire, water, grass kind of situation. Let's get Skeledirge out there. Are you trying to get King Gambit? To be real with ya, I don't actually remember what King Gambit looks like. Well, it's pretty... Let's just go Flamethrower. Make it nice and quick. Critical hit! Okay, Toxicroak dead. What else you got? Lucario. Wait, how did my health drop? What happened? Was it fast? Did it get a hit in? Tell you what, these Pokemon are actually starting to do some damage. I can't sit there and be nice. Oh, bugger off with your super effective bullshit. This is what you get. Die! Wonderful. It's the final evolution of Biosharp. Oh, you know the worst part? I didn't realize that there was another evolution. How do I get it? Phoenix, how do I get it? I want to do it. Apart from Pokemon, are there any games coming out soon that you're keen on? Honestly, I don't know. I've had my head buried a little bit. Let's see, keep Pokemon. We'll keep. Oh no, I might switch. Hey! Pardon me. Let's go Tink Ton. To be real, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look around and see what's around. In terms of main things, was this God Bless? Does that mean bye? What's up? God bless. Here we go. Play rough. Play rough. Let's do it. Oh, you're a legend, Metabee. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate that. You're a kind soul, helping me cram my soul back up my nose. Isn't that what the old superstition used to be in some ways? That when you sneeze, it's just soul trying to escape your body through your nose. Or am I just weird enough to have heard that and, you know, remembered it? Bless you. Thank you. Kindly. Okay. Eri of Team Star is about to send out another Annihilate. We'll keep it. I forgot about my Annihilate. I probably should go back and actually get the Annihilate happening. Okay. Let's go draining Smoochy Smooch. Mainly because I need some health. Will it heal me much? Enough, but not enough. Yeah, nah, not enough when that's the case. Well, it's defense foul, so it looks like I'll be able to kill it with Play Rough, I reckon. Remember to hydrate, guys. Remember to hydrate. I actually don't have my water bottle, so I need to probably sort that one out. I'll shoot the Barney a message. Be Val. Water. Okay. Do we have anything? Oh, we do. Let's play. Oh, I should have terrestrialized. Oh no. This is gonna kill me, isn't it? It's kind of terrifying that your entire body stops when it sneezes. It's kind of terrifying that your entire body stops when you sneeze. Wait, in general? Or is it just me that you notice that with? Yay, we've got some super effectives. Yeah, look, true. That is very true. Whenever I sneeze, my back, bloody, it feels like something punches me in the back, because my spine's not exactly what I'd call the ace of spades lately. Let's go Psychic. Let's wipe it out in one go, hopefully. Damn, this team is well combative against a lot of my weaknesses. I need to do some research on weaknesses again, guys, because I have definitely not been looking into it enough. Okay, one more of that and we should be cooking with gas, guys. I also need to remember that I can terrestrialize because I keep forgetting. Not bad, good size. Okay, Eri is down. I think that gives us all of the Team Stars badges. Yeah, suffering your jocks. I'm so sorry, everyone should be. You ruined it for them. About a year and a half ago. I'm so sorry, I think I went a little too far. Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practices so we can train up. Yeah, but truly, I need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to the sage's instructions, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Eri. In fact, I forgot what you said about evolving my my Biosharp. Did you say anything? Because you are trying... Yeah, Phoenix, how do I get Bisharp? Is it just a level up thing, or is it I need to do something? Get a fighting chance against the Bullays. See, nothing but gratitude to us. You're the brightest star of the whole team. Oh, quit being silly. Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry. You all really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you are steadfast. Oh my god, my reading is just not right today. Our steadfast mentor have not rested once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately, I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel strong, like I want to give it my all. And that's what I've just taken off her. Yeah, I gave my all, but it wasn't enough. Not enough. You showed amazing strength. She's a giant compared to me. What an Amazonian she is. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want to give this to you. Team Star's fighting crew defeated Starfall Street. Okay, so what? I've only got one more Titan to go, and then I think I've got all the Titan badges too. Or am I already there? I can't remember. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move too. Here, this one's for you. Close combat. In the bag. The user fights the target up close, inflicting damage without guarding itself. This also lowers the user's defense and special defense. That was the one that Annihilate used. I don't think I want to use that. Bit of a kamikaze hit. I know you're a part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just really... And then she's gonna cry. Rah! Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk, so what did you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, and then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her? Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. What's that? That's how you get King Gambit. Did you chuck something in Discord, bro? I better check. Before long, the class chose me as their... Get out of my face. As their target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. And she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that, what a kind girl. She really is, and joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? No, I merely... Riri and the rest of the Team Star made me who I am today. Please... Wait, you sent it here? I sent it here. There's nothing here, bro. You said, because you are trying to get King Gambit, you need to catch a specific... Oh, I need to catch a specific Bisharp. What do you mean, specific Bisharp? Oh, no. Please don't take away our greatest treasure. I sent it again. Did you whisper it to me or something? Because that's how you get it, King Gambit. It doesn't show. I'm gonna have to send it on Discord. Maybe it's because it's being moderated. I have no idea. That's so strange. Rotototo. Bruh, I have no idea if it is. It usually will pop up for me if it has been moderated, but I can't see it. Zev, it's me. Did you do it? did you claim Eri's star badge? Sure did. Without its boss, the CAF squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Eri was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, we should soon be back attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Zev. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your awards, Zev, here's the LP. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Send it to you on Discord, okay. The way to evolve Biosharp into King Gambit is you need to find a Biosharp that it's in a group with their pre-evolved Pawniards. You need to catch that Biosharp and it should hold a leader's crest. And after that, you need to KO 3 Biosharp that are also in a group with Pawniard. And after you KO 3, the Biosharp, you just need to level it up. Right, that's so strange. Why is it like that? Why do they have situations where they're so nichey and the only way to know is if you actually look it up? Because that's crazy. No one's going to figure that out. You can now make more kinds of TMs. Let's go. You can go ahead and give Zev his bonus reward now. You receive lots of Pokemon materials. Very nice. At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. How though? Where is the big boss? Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. I'm sorry. I knew it. Cassiopeia, you're so obvious. The plot was obvious. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star back then. The members of the team were my closest friends. And I treasure them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Zev, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Ha! Trink my sap is playing Arceus. Trink, you better be on the stream, buddy. If you are, say hello. Understood. Then I'll see you both there. Because King Gambit is a leader Pokemon. It does make sense. Okay, I'm going to try and figure out how to get that King Gambit. I will admit, I do want a King Gambit. So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find out our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Swaggity! So we've done that one, guys. Have I got an Ursa ring yet? Yes, I do. Oh, I don't have the big toad guy, the big fungus. Well, shit. I might just switch out for Hormot, the catching champion. Oh, I really need to hit that Poké Center real quick. Okay. Let's add another one to the decks, guys. Amoonguss. The wild Amoonguss planted its roots. How dare you. Let's go with Spark. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. It shouldn't. It's a secondary evolution. Okay, well, it doesn't do much at all. Well, this is not a good matchup. We'll see what Quick Attack does. The wild Amoonguss, you solar beam. Wait, was that solar beam? No, it wasn't. It's something else, surely. Oh, no. It's asleep. Oh, I'm asleep. You know what? He's too weak. I'm going to get Gyarados out. No, Gyarados wouldn't be good either. Let's go. Where you are right now, that's where Biosharp should be. Well, there you go. Haha, not very effective. Okay. Let's go Meteor Mash. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. Oh, you piece of shit. But the Biosharp has to be surrounded by pre-evolution. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, friendo. I wonder, like, I can't remember who did it, but my Biosharp was given to me in a trade. It was a shiny. I wonder if it has the leader quality. I don't know if it does. Does it just need to have the item? Let's go. Oh, you know what? I might as well try for the catch. Let's throw an Ultra at it. Come on! Nice! Amoongus! Very good. Amoongus starter. No nickname and into the box. It has to have the leader crest. Is it just the leader crest that does it, or does it have to be caught with the leader crest? So if oh, you stupid little shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. I need to go to a bloody Poke Center. Quick stat. Like really badly. Well, I'll have a look, because I have a weird feeling I have something attached to mine, but I don't know if it's a leader crest. I doubt it. I think it's like some sort of gold thing. I think it has to be caught either the or the crest. Surely, I think it's to do with the crest, right? Surely. We'll have a look. Boxes. Gold bottle cap, so it's not what it needs. Damn it. Who's at the front of my team? Biosharp. Oh, Heracross. I don't think I've got a Heracross. No, I don't. Thank you. Not right. Maybe later. Thank you. Bye. Love you. Okay. We've got these really nice little protein balls that Bhavani made me just to try out. This is pretty cool. They're very rich. So that's why she only gave me so many. Okay. So, very chocolatey too. Super fragrant. Let's go throat chop. Chop it in the throat. It's almost level 50. Pretty strong. Ooh. I don't like that. You know what? I'll sacrifice it. We'll go with one more throat chop and then try to catch it. Oh, wow. This thing is so much peanut butter. It makes it so hard to speak. Okay. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I mean, you can try to catch a Biosharp with a leader crest and give it to your shiny. I think that's what I want to try and do. Now, you said that you think they are around here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick suss around. What is that? Is that a slacking? I don't have a slacking. I feel like this is actually going to be a tough battle. I don't think I know they spawn. Okay, Hey, Phoenix. Do you know what Slacking's weak against? I want to try and be pretty efficient with this one. Would Dark work? Its terror type is Ghost, so use Dark. Okay, I'm gonna go Terrestrialize and Throw Chop. Okay, hopefully I don't kill it. Maybe I'm getting a bit too ambitious. Okay, come on. I will admit, Bisharp's terror, like, set up with the big axe in its head, is pretty sick. Ooh, very nice. Let's just try for the catch. I know we're getting a little bit like, oh, I need to take it out of its Majiggy. I don't want to kill it. Maybe I'll use Pawmot. Well, well, well. Lord Wes. What do you mean, well, well, well? Well, 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 thank you for entering the chat and saying g'day. What do you mean, well, well, well? Lord Wes? Do you have King Gambit? What do you mean? No, I don't yet, but that's the goal. That's, how do you know about that? Were you looking at the pre-chat? What are you thinking? Or are you, like, do I know you? I'm going to swap in Pawmot, because I want to try and paralyze and all that jazz. Get out of here, Slacking. Ew. Okay, let's go... Let's go Thunder Wave first. Try and paralyze it, and then we'll try and do a little bit of life shaping. Well, you're going to need to kill 3 Bisharp hoarding Pawniard. I know. So basically, the Phoenix man, he shot across into our Discord server basically how to do it. So I'm going to kill this, well, catch this Slacking. He can't, wait, he can't without the leader crest, lol. Yeah, so I need to go get the leader crest. Because my current, oh, you're friggin' joking, you piece of crap. Asshole, Slacking. Asshole. Damn it. Well, that sucks because that's probably the only one that's going to do a light hit just to nudge it down. I guess I could use Draining Kiss. Unless if Fairy type is super effective, which that would pee me off, but hopefully not. Let's go Draining Kiss. Okay. Perfect. Let's try to catch. Let's go Yultra. Here we go. Come on. I don't want to sit here and waste balls. Perfect. Yeah, so Lord Wes, we're going to have a look around and see if we can find some Pawniards. Try to get us a crest. Another one for the Dex. Very good. Slacking, the lazy Pokemon. That's basically Snorlax's title. So what's Snorlax then if he's not the lazy Pokemon? This Pokemon lives lying on its side. It only rolls over and moves when there's no grass to eat. No nickname and into the box. Very good. PP up. We've got some Viagra. Very good. Oh, there it is. Are there any little ones? Oh, there's no little ones, guys. But there's probably a good chance that there might be, so we've just got to keep looking around. Misty terrain. Another Heracross. Did we kill that other one or catch it? Oh, get out of town. Focus on it, you butthole. Okay, we didn't catch it. Is one of my Pokemon fainted? Oh, crap. Probably should revive him, hey? We'll do a quick run around, look for a bloody Bisharp with Pawniard. I ain't seeing nothing, guys. I'm not looking lucky. Not looking lucky at all. No. I'm going to heal myself, and then we might look around a little bit more, but I don't think we're lucky. Oh, you asshat! Ah! I don't wanna battle you. Run. They spawn there. I'd use a steel sandwich. Go away. A steel sandwich. Good idea. That is actually a really good idea. I'll have to go and make a picnic. Because I need to do that, don't I? Run. Can't be bothered with your shinks. Get out of our face. Bisharp and the rest of the team should be all better now. Come back and see us again when you need. Will do. Okay, let's make ourselves a Sanger. Oh, wait, I need to go to a flat ground. Get out of here! Oh, wrong button! I keep forgetting I'm not playing Witcher 3 and I can't just bloody hit that button to sprint unless if I'm on a Pokemon. Can't be bothered with you Phalanx. Does Phalanx evolve, guys? I don't think it does, but I could really genuinely be wrong there. Oh, let me set up a picnic. Go away, Scyther. Oh, let me fucking set up a picnic, you butthole. Hamburger. I don't actually think I have that. Like, those ingredients. I'd have to go into a town that has them. Let's see what I can make, though. Oh, let me set up a picnic! Go away! Oh! This surely is a good spot. Oh, come off it! Give me a break. This is the dumbest shit. Let me set up a picnic. Oh, you assholes everywhere. Or is it because I'm riding something? About bloody time. Okay, let's see what I can do. Make a sandwich. Or number 52 or 78. I need pickle and that. 76. 116? Come on. Come on. Nah, it literally said because you were riding a Pokemon. I didn't read, Joshy. I don't read things. I'm above that. I'm kidding. Okay, well, that was a waste. Can I just run out of it and it'll, like, end it for me? No, I've got to actually end it. Oh, guys. Pack up and go. Let's go. Okay. Well, looks like we're just gonna have to hot foot it like. What the hell was that? Was that a Scyther? Oh, it's a Spidops. So I'm going to look around one more time, and then I'm just going to go back, and then just go to the next place. On the map, Fire Blast! What is that? Is that a Heracross? It is. What the hell are they? Oh, I don't have them. Should I catch one? I don't know if I can be bothered right now. That's the worst part. I will. I just saw Bisharp hoarding. What? What do you mean you just saw him? In your game or mine? Could you be doing that to me? A Dreepy. Right. Let's hit it with some Iron Head. Oh, shit. That was a little too strong. The heck is this called? A Dracloak. A Dracloak. Said it was another Iron Head. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. Oh, come on, you asshole! Oh, I actually didn't want to kill that one. I wanted to catch it. Oh, well, I'm giving up. I don't want to bother with those. Did you say you saw them? I swear I haven't seen them. I'm not seeing any. Ursaring. Oh, 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 here we go. I've got to catch it, don't I? Might get Pawmot. Let's go. I don't want to kill it. Spark. Come on, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Okay, thank goodness. Now we'll Thunder Wave. After those checks, like if after that, check if you have cheese, eggs, and ketchup. Okay, we'll do. One quick attack, and then we'll try to catch it. Night Slash. Come on. Nice. Okay, let's see if we got it. Bisharp caught. Oh wait, I swear I actually caught one of them earlier. So I could have actually checked if I caught one with these guys, but I don't think I did. Let's go dig. Yeah, I can definitely buy quick balls. I've got a few. I probably should have used the quick ball, I won't lie. Leader's crest. Okay, let's put away held item. Change held item. There it is. Okay, very good. Now we've got to find another buy shop with another little team. Oh! Well, there's a buy shop, but only one pawn yard. I don't know if that's... Do I just have to kill 3 pawn yards in general, or do I need to find 3 that have another leader? Oh, here we go. Oh, and I fight the leader. I know, right? Yay, he leveled up. I kind of needed that level up after this one. That kind of sucks. I just use a rare candy. Okay, well, that's their buy shop down. So technically, if I use a rare candy, I should evolve if the leader's crest item is the main thing that needs to happen, correct? Let's try it out. What? And you have to KO 3 times. What do you mean I have to KO 3 times? I have to knock out... Oh, I have to defeat 3 of them. So 2 more times. I have to KO... Oh, okay. And 2 more of those. Okay, well, lucky I didn't use that just yet. But it's ones that have... Ones that are definitely leaders. Okay. Come on. Come on, give us some buy sharp. Got these lady bar things, whatever they're called, the bloody... Oh. Almost, but not quite. Check if you have cheese, eggs, and ketchup. Okay. I have ketchup. I have eggs. I have cheese. I do have those. Why is that? a lone pawniard. Come on. A swablu. So go to picnic, pre-X to go crest mode, and you want to use 2 cheese, 4 eggs, and 4 ketchup. Where? That will give you a level 1 steel encounter. What do you mean a level 1 steel encounter? What do you mean by that? Oh, wrong button. Ah, shit. Keep forgetting about that. Oh. So, make a sandwich. And I want to use so we go 2 eggs. No, 4 eggs. 2 cheese. And 4 ketchup. Here we go. Got some ketchup. Pile on the ingredients. Get some filthy, filthy cheese. Get some eggs. Why always the eggs, damn it. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. What the frig was that? I didn't realize you had to hold it down, you piece of shit. I dropped an egg. Don't tell me that ruined it. Slippery slope, how you going, buddy? That's a friggin' piece of shitty, assholey, crappy crapness if I've ruined it. Because, like, come on. I'm technically an hour early because of daylight savings. Well, there you go. What a piece of shit then. Like, it could have, like, done something to warn me. Like, why did it have to sit there and not work? If it doesn't have steel encounter increase, that's a piece of shit. Come on, I'm actually genuinely frustrated with this. Because I wasted so much ingredients. A tasty Zev original. Encounter power steel. Okay, it worked. Thank goodness. So that should work now, right? What the hell is that? Is that an Arcanine? Oh shit. Ooh, it's my weakness. I better switch with the dose. I think. Actually, I want to catch it, so I'm going to switch it with Pawmot. You're gonna kill it because of Defiant. What's that mean? Maybe I'll try Quick Ball. Ah, man. I think it's already too late. Oh, shit. Well, better not screw around. Let's double shock it. Ah, crap. Ah, well. Let's go back to the buy shop. Well, I think that one's technically the leader of this pack. So... So what Defiant does is when a Pokemon tries to lower your stats, it'll just ignore the stats increase. It's attacked by one stage. Right. Well, it really does increase the chances of... There's another one. Another one. I don't even have a Pawniard yet. So I probably should, after I've done what I need to do, catch one. Wait, how did it survive? What, so it has to be 3 in a row? Or do I catch... should I just kill another one? Oh, fuck. Bugger off. Stupid ass Pokemon spawn hitting me. Should I just fight another one for good measure? Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. So now level him up. That crit mattered. Oh wait. Maybe I can get away with using my small candy. Yas. Bisharp wants to learn the move Sword Dance. So does that mean it didn't evolve? Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Bisharp is evolving. Shiny King Gambit, guys. Congratulations, your Bisharp evolved into King Gambit. King Gambit started as being added to the Pokedex. Big Blade Pokemon, King Gambit, Dark and Steel type. Though it commands a massive army in battle, it's not skilled at devising complex strategies. It just uses brute strength to keep pushing. Right. Only took an hour, surely. He sure did, Nah. Oh, well, it wasn't exactly the quickest, easiest thing, okay. Koto Cleave. Koto Cleave. Should I learn Koto Cleave? Never misses with 85 damage. Well, I think that's technically better than... Sound-based moves for 2 turns. Yeah, right. Probably best to get rid of Throat Chop. Hey Zev, how did you make these animation emotes? Or how did you make these? I didn't. I found them for free online, and I found a package, and then I used them. Nah, don't know what to say. 1, 2, and ta-da! For Throat Chop forgotten and Koto Cleave learned. Very cool. Very cool. Look at him. Very nice. Oh, what site did you use? I don't know, dude. I literally just looked up Pokemon emotes for free for Twitch or something like that, and it worked. Is that a Dratini? Oh, it's a Dratini! Oh, shit! Well, that wasn't expected. Hopefully I find another one. What the hell is that? Oh, Spidops. Spidops always wig me out, man. Look at all these damn Bisharp. Look at all these chickens. Okay. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do next. We got a bot. Joshy boy, we got a bot. Slam down the band hammer. Very nice. And quick too. Legendary. Oh no. Let's check the map. So, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Got. I'm pretty sure we've done everything but obviously the league. I'm just making sure. What's that? A challenge from Cassiopeia. Ooh. What's that? Why is that? Ah. Maybe I'll go here. Bruh, alright, might as well make my own then. If I find it, I'll have a look. If I find where I found them from again, I'll shoot the link in Discord for you, buddy. Jeez, big load. Okay. So let's get this one done and out of the way, guys. So is it up in the lighthouse? Is that where I'm meant to go? Ah, yeah, would be. Ah. Seriously, you beat me here? Also, remember guys, hydrate. It's good for you. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone says he's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me, his own kid. Oh, my boss Tiff's the only one who's there for me always. My boss Tiff's like his daddy. Anyway, it's open. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. I need your help. The heck? Damn, bro, after your stream, I don't know what I'ma do. What do you mean? Like, after my stream in the day? Or, what do you mean, bro? I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0 in the Great Crater of Paldea. Why does it look so weird? Because he's so stiff. I don't like it. He needs to be breathing or moving. I have been searching the unique Pokemon here for a long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to carry out the first, something that can be found within the lab. What we need is the Violet book. Oh, you're kidding me. Fuck goodness sake. This is what happened last time, guys. Twitch has reconnected me and... Piece of shit. Is there a way I can reconnect? What an ass hat. Eh. Sound isn't working yet still either, is it? So replay, schedule stream. I don't want to just hit end stream. Man, what can I do? What should I do to try and fix this, guys? What a butthole. I was going to open some packs. Still. You reckon? Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna open. Okay, here we go. For those that are watching on YouTube, at least you guys can hear me. Can I open these three? Okay, here we go. I'm going to talk just like because I am technically recording. Leafeon, we've got a Leafeon, which is a good luck charm for us. We've got a Lobster Man. Spinarak, which is another good luck charm for us. Applin. And Apple Guy. Crap. Blah. Blah. Well, I can indeed. Oh, yeah, you can hear me on YouTube. Come on. Let's get an art rare to end it off, hey? With the bummer luck that we've just had. Bellybolt. Vulpix. Hoochalacha. Or Hooch, whatever his name is. Apple Guy. Leafeon. This is bullshit. Bullshit. I know. Hey, Josh, you want to let 25 know that I'm about to raid? You want to let him know that I'm about to raid after this? One more. One more, guys. One more. Professor Dude. Slug Lava Guy. And... Nothing special. I got a little too excited. Just a really rare. Volume is back. Wait, what do you mean volume is back? So is it just for me or... Wait, just for you? Oh, the mic's back. Okay, that's so strange. Because the mic is back, I'll rip two more. Because I was going to rip more anyway. Fun fact, I actually bought 6 more boxes of these booster boxes. So we've got a lot. So we can have a bit of fun with these a little bit more. How you going, 25? In on the stream. We've only got a little bit left, but you've jumped in as we're just finishing on some boosty packs. Okay. Here we go. Come on. I'll go. I kind of want to just keep ripping until I hit an AR. Yay! On-screen celebration. Wait. How do we... On-screen celebration? Is there an on-screen celebration happening? Why can't I see an on-screen celebration happening? Is that meant to be something? Right. Thank you for the 100 bits. I assume that was 100 bits. Thank you kindly. Okay, we've got a love ball. We've got a flub blub blub. You know what? I hate this without music, guys. Music has to be happening in the background, otherwise it's completely There we go. That's probably a bit better. Bit better. Okay. Flublablab, whatever it's called. Ninetales. A Hisuian Growlithe. Snorlax. Come on, guys. I want to kind of keep going until we get something nice. Better value out of those than your expensive sound bites. That's true. That is true. Well, they say, I guess they are kind of expensive. Maybe I need to reevaluate my soundbite prices. Nice subtle hint there. 25. Okay. I actually don't know the name of that guy. There you go. Helioptile. I know that one. Lobster Dude. Vulpix. Enamorous. Enamorous. We've got another Enamorous. Come on. I know it's pretty crazy to try and keep opening until... You know what? Guys, I know you're going to find it a bit crazy, but I don't have many packs left, so I'm going to rip them. I'll stop if I get an AR. I'm very curious. I haven't got an SIR yet out of this pack. P.S. I see you've done a bunch to your Twitch panels, no longer just your rig setup. Yeah, did that actually before the session yesterday. So astute you are. Nah, thanks for noticing. Hopefully they're a little bit better. I wanted to make sure that there was something there just so that people understood some terms and conditions, also a little bit more about me, and also how to use the sound bites and something else. Yeah, they're on at the moment. What? Okay. Apple Guy. Pinsir. Lobster Man. I always get confused with this one. It's not... you know what I'm saying. Not Probos Pass. Phone watching yesterday, so I didn't get... okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm back now. Sorry, went to the restroom. How dare you go to the restroom, Phoenix? How dare you? You know that you meant to hold that in until you explode, unless if I pause or there's an ad break. Okay, we're gonna find out. This is my theory, guys. My theory is that maybe there is at least one SIR in every booster box. If there is an SIR in these 4, technically this one here, packs, then that would be the case. Because yesterday we opened a whole bunch of other ones and there was no SIRs, or SAR, so we'll find out. Got the hammer. The social club also run that PCG, Pokemon Computer Game, in their chat, like I mentioned. Well, like I said, I want to run it, but it says that I need a minimum of 20 viewers. Otherwise, maybe I'll try and run it, and if I don't get attacked or banned or somehow it doesn't remove me or something, I'll do it. But it said on average you need to be having at least 20 viewers. Eevee. Oh, it's nice. I pulled that the other day, didn't I? And I didn't realize it's a fighting type, but I guess they are. There you go. I will sleeve that. I do like the look of it. It's just a very pretty card. How long until 6 more Japanese boxes arrive? I have 1 Japanese box here, and it will probably only take 2 days. So I'll have a whole bunch, because they're actually very fast at posting those. Because they are within Oz, which is nice. I better tidy this up. I've got a lot of crap here. No, they're nice. The damn chair. You can't smell through the camera, guys. Jeez. Okay, remember, if there is an AR or an SIR, if there's an SIR in these 3, we know. If we can get a Greninja again, I will lose my absolute shit. I tell you what, I re-watched the clip of me getting the Greninja, and holy crap. I feel like you would think that was an overreaction, but I genuinely felt that crazily excited. One of those things, until you get your very first chase card, I guess, and I never did as a kid, right? So me pulling that felt insane. It felt literally like, I don't know how to explain it, wacky. Got a trainer card, Frogadier, or whatever his name is. Flublablub, that guy, and that one. Nothing there. So, come on. give us an art rare. Here we go. I watch your stream when I miss it, so I'm caught up. Very good. Damn, bro, those burritos. I'm rereading your last thing. Got a flub. I saw its name before. It's like Floel. I can't remember. Char Chimp or whatever. Tadbulb and a belly bowl. Okay, guys, this is the moment of truth. Last pack magic. I don't think I actually have any other packs. I'll check. No, empty. Yep. Okay. Moment of truth. If this one has a art rare or a charge, so because here's the kicker. The reason why I'm getting like really curious is because in the other booster box we got an Eevee, which we also got another one. We got a Chimchar, which we also got another one. And now I'm wondering if maybe there's a like bit of a pattern here and we get a Greninja. If there's a Greninja in this last pack, some last pack magic, please, then I'm gonna open the rest of those 151 booster packs. I doubt it, but don't want to forget the other card. Could be the Greninja. Okay, we got a Love Ball, Pinsir, no, it's pass, Eevee. Oh, but it is an SR. So what do you? It's actually the first SR that I've gotten out of a Japanese pack. I think it's a super rare or something rare. Oh, is that a secret rare? What is an SR, guys? Oh, they're full art trainers. Okay, they're full art trainers. There we go. So that's like the Silver Star. That makes sense. There we go. We did get a hit, but who knows, guys? Maybe I'll try and chase the set. It is a much smaller set than the English ones, the Japanese set, so very possible. What is this? Just make up names. If you can say it confidently, I'd believe it. Well, there you go. I can't read them, so that's what I would know. Isn't the price on trainer cards in Japanese packs higher than English? It's a good question. I'll have a look at the price, but I don't think this trainer card is worth much. If it's okay, how about this? If it's worth over $40 on here, like $40 or more, around $40, I'll do something. I'll open something. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Bugger. Oh, it's a Lucian, and it's $7 roughly, so $6-7. Okay, there's a few cards in this set that I wouldn't mind maybe getting though. I've got the Infernape, which is about $8. Which is good. I got that twice. I really want to get the Husui and Growlithe. That would be pretty fun. Oh, the other Greninja. Oh no, so there's two Greninjas in this set, guys. There's actually a art rare or a secret. I don't know what you want to call it. But yeah, there's another one. Just had the feeling trainers in general were higher in Japanese packs. I wouldn't be surprised because, well, from what I know, I don't know about higher, but they're very close in value. Because what you'll find is in most situations with Pokemon cards, obviously English Pokemon cards are way more priced higher, way higher priced than the Japanese counterparts. But with trainers, they're closer. I think that's mainly what it is. They're closer. I've got the Perrin, right? And the Perrin in the English set is $150. The Perrin in the Japanese set, which is a highly regarded trainer card, is $115. So about a $35 difference in going the English cards way in terms of value. but not much considering that the Greninja in this pack is $314. Oh my god. No way. So someone sold a Greninja, that exact same Greninja, in probably the same condition, I'd say, for $600 AU. That can't be right. That can't be right at all. I'll show you. I'll pull it up on my phone and you guys can see it. That's wacky ass. Maybe people are trying to make the Greninja Japanese card like some sort of icon. Something special. This song sounds pretty friggin' good. So, Greninja. So let's have a look here, guys. So it doesn't make sense that you could go, unless if they don't have this in stock. Maybe they don't have it in stock. Oh, in stock. $330. Then why the hell did someone pay so much? I reckon maybe people thought it was the English card. Because if we look here, and we look at the, I can't make that bigger, damn it. Well, I can actually. So if we look at that. Wait, what? Holy crap. That can't be right. Oh, they're PSA 10. Oh, PSA 10. I was like, no way. But look at that. 400, 371, and 557. Some stupid idiot sold theirs for 155. What the hell's that about? I'll buy yours for 600 if you buy it back for 650. Nah. No. In your dreams. So what idiot did this? What's wrong with it? Oh, it's in bad condition, I think. Oh, maybe not. Guys, does that even look like it's in bad condition? I don't think it is. Mint Hollow. It sold for that much. What poor schmuck would do that? Someone's trying to sell it for $600. Oh, it's a bit low. I better bring that up. Look at this. Wow. And they're the Japanese ones. They're not the English ones, guys. That's what blows my mind. I don't know if people are fudging up and they're accidentally paying big bucks for this, thinking it's the English one, but look at that. Wait, that's for sale. Oh, guys, I think I know what's happened. I reckon someone's bought it, paid the $557, and then said, oh, I thought it was the English one, I want a refund or something, and they managed to get the refund because it's back on sale by the look of it. Or, you know, obviously it's got quantity 1, unless if they had 2, which I doubt. But that was weird because on the English site that I've got here, oh no, it hasn't. Last one, guys. 22 sold. What the heck? No. It says last one. Maybe they revved the price up for the last one because it says 22 sold on this for the exact same one. I've just got the desktop version up. That's nuts. It says they've sold 22 of them. That's what I'm thinking. Have you got the where is it there? Have you got the English? Have you got the? What am I talking about? Oh, it says it there. Yep. This one's trending. 22 have sold. What? What? What is even that about? I get there's hype for this stuff, type of stuff, but $600 for a piece of cardboard with art on it is absolutely slippery. Get out. Get out. Nah. Is this? Nah, it says it on your phone. Yeah, I saw it there. Well, you'd hate to hear that I have a piece of cardboard over there that's worth 2.5, 2.8 grand. Damn good thing I'm not addicted to these cards. Well, I what do you call it? I help people with their addictions, maybe through sacrificing myself. Yeah, you can live through me vicariously. Time to list yours for a profit and reinvest in more packs. I won't lie. If I can sell it for $600, I'd do it absolutely right now. In fact, 25, if you want to buy it off me for $600 and attempt to sell it back to me for $650, let's do it. I will see. I'm not done yet. Okay, see ya. Okay, so yeah, I just can't compare, right? I just can't compare. That ungraded card for that price. I won't lie, I don't actually get it. I don't get it because when you consider the fact that if we go back here and we look at Greninja, what is it? 90. Oh no, that's the Japanese one. What's the Twilight? So this is the English variant, guys. So I've obviously got the so I've got the Jap variant, right? That's the English variant right there. And it goes ungraded for only a little bit more. But then you've got $600 here, $600 here. But as a PSA 10, now that is why I really want the English version so much compared to. If I collect these cards, I'd sell them as fast, so fast. If I got the good ones, or a 1999 PSA 9 Venusaur. I know I'm taking the PSA 9 Venusaur. What's this? That ungraded card selling for that price. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy that people would pay so much money for this. Look, I've got to say though, if you actually saw this card in person, you would actually understand that it is a very, very nice looking card. This right, and the... What's this? Streamlabs. Phoenix Overlord, you have 16 points. The hell is that about? Replying to what the hell is that? Followage? Has been following for 25 days and 1 hour. What does points mean? What is this? I'm actually really confused. What have you done, Phoenix? You've broken my brain. But yeah, these two cards are very pretty. Very pretty. If you get it on the right angle though. It's really hard to actually show you guys the right angle where the light hits so nice. Maybe there? I don't know. But they're really nice looking cards. Thanks for the bit, B. Something you can do by using commands for stream elements. True that. 25 days and 1 hour. Oh, Phoenix and Josh, same timing. I feel like you've been following for longer than that though, Joshy. Which card is it that costs 2.8 grand? Charizard. it's the same as that, basically. But, over there. Actually, I'll show you. I'll show you the card, my friend. That one. Oh, okay, that's destroying my arm. It's selling for 2.6. Don't overhype it. I want the price to drop a little. Well, buy it for 2.6 then. If someone's selling it for 2.6, let me have a look. Rizardi boy. PSA 9. Base set. You're probably right. 2.66 with $120 postage. So that's 2.8 technically. What else you got? $2.8. I'm seeing a lot of 2.8s. I've been keeping a close eye on the eBay auctions. When you say it's selling, do you mean you're looking at the solds or you're looking at what's available there? I guess you would, look, I will say this, you can definitely get lucky when it comes to the auctions. Well, I was, because that's, you know, it's what you've got to pay, buddy. It's what you've got to pay. Solds, no post. Ah, see? See? Because I was about to say, they always get you on postage. That's what these mofos did. Whenever I bought any of these big boys, they hit me hard with postage. Postage, well, some of them were affordable. They're like 60 bucks. It's still, that's not $60 to post, right? But some of them, they were asking for like 120 to 180 to post. When you look at the conversions, it was actually bullshit. Bullshit. You know what? You know what? I just realized, guys. I just realized. I technically still have... Ah, this is fun. I just realized that I technically haven't opened that box and I haven't got to verify my little thing that I wanted to verify, which was if there was a AR. Whoopsies, we have 4 more packs to open. Whoops daisy. Let's open them. I'm tempted to message the auction house direct and try buy from them for cheaper postage. Good luck. But always try, I guess. Hadn't opened the hidden from last night. Woo, that's it. I totally forgot. And like I said, I want to check what I get from, you know, I want to see if there is a seeded SIR or SAR in every box. Because I was like, come on, really? That's all? I was expecting at least one SAR. Or maybe that's what this was essentially. Maybe that was technically the SAR. But, sorry, the AR equivalent. But I thought there'd be at least one more. Okay, here we go. We got Inferno Monkey. We got Pinsar, I do know that one. We got Chinabu. And we got, what do you call, that's not Palika, is it? Is that Palika? With a Don fan behind it or something? It kind of looks like Palika. Ooh, looks like Palika with a Don fan. Eh. Oh no, that's something totally different. I don't even know. I'm gonna call it Omega Lord. Omega Lord, yes. Big, strong Omega Lord. Oh, if you could do combined posts, sure, maybe. Okay, here we go. Ooh, a bit of an energy kind of card. We got Hoochalacha. We got Ninetales. We got Collab Store. Oh, Blood Moon Ursaring. Is that what that is? I think someone said that they needed this or wanted this. I'm gonna sleeve it. Still haven't hit our AR or SAR, so we're still not really hitting that seed, guys. Maybe we'll be granted some last pack magic, or maybe not. I really hope we do, though. I should have bought my Nintendo or a charger so I could play some game. Naughty! Probably should have, my friend. Okay. See how we go, guys. Snorlax. Tadbulb. Chimchar or Chimchar. Oh my god. I'm terrible with this one. Husui Growlithe. And a Probospass. Okay? This is true last pack magic, guys. True last pack magic. True last pack magic. I would kiss it, but I don't want to get diseases. Because this has flown around the world. Been in a box. Mwah, why not? Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully something good. Something good. Holcha. Yeah, well, Hoochalacha is what I want to call it, okay, buddy? Holchi to you too. How about that? Okay, here we go. Pokey Transfer. For a Labstore Lord. Heliotoptile. Applin. Guy. And... oh, Glaceon. Ah, oh, come on! So, looks like we don't have definite seeding of an SAR. We only got an Wait, an AR twice? No, we got 3 ARs and 1 promo. So it's almost like a 1 in 6 chance. So there's like, seeded seems to be, no, not 1 in 6, even less. So basically in a box, you're looking at getting roughly 4 to 5 art rares. Okay, that's what it seems to be. 4 to 5 art rares. Turns out my girlfriend has the exact same Charizard card. Are you serious? And you said to me that I was like, crazy for having that cardboard. But your crazy missus is crazy too, buddy. Now, I'm sure she's a lovely person, but still, she's the same crazy as I am. So, how about that? How about that? Oh man, I really feel bad about the fact that there wasn't anything more in that. It makes me so frustrated because I wish I had more. Wish I had more to open. Oh well, luckily enough, I'll have 7 more booster boxes to open because we've got 1 here and 6 coming. So, that's cool. That's exciting. And we got a fair bit of good stuff from at least the last 2. The last 2 cost me $190 in total, including post. So technically, you know, the Greninja, the 2 Eevees, and the Infernapes, what's that? A total of 300, 400, basically $450 worth of cards pulled from $190 of packs. Not bad. Not bad, good size, guys. So I would definitely recommend, if you wanted to, buy some of those guys. The Crimson Haze, see, if you look at, oh, eyeballs. I'll show you something. Let's go back to the phone cam. Okay, so if we look at Japanese Scarlet and Violet. SV packs. So let's go SV7, just as random, okay? This is the equivalent of... Just wait, let's shrink this a bit. And drop it down. Break it down. Okay. So this gives us a bit of an idea here, okay? So if we're looking at the Japanese packs, this is Stellar Miracle, which is kind of like Stellar Crown. Now, if we look at the value of these top cards, we've got a Lacey at $100. That is it. Technically, Stellar Miracle packs are even more expensive than the Crimson Haze, right? So that's actually something noteworthy. Okay? From there, we can look at number 6, which 6 is the Transformation Mask. This is kind of like another one that makes up the Twilight Masquerade packs. And if we look at this one, our best cards are Carmine. This, I would say, is the second best Japanese cheaper pack to go for, because there is a Carmine, which is worth $180. However, the reason why Crimson Haze not only trumps it because of the Greninja being worth $300, but the trainer card, which is a Perrin, which is the second rarest card, is at $100. And then you've got an Eevee below it, and then something else. Both of those two cards, the Eevee and the other one, I can't remember what it is, are both $50. So it really outweighs the ranking of these kind of cards, right? I will say though, maybe there's some sort of like reasonable kind of consistency of prices there. Like, you go, you know, almost $50, $40, $30, $25, $25, $20. You know, that's not too bad in terms of like getting a bit of value for kind of hits in a spread. But if you're looking to chase some top cards with value, this isn't it. This isn't it. So let's look at SV5. That's Crimson Haze, right? So we've already looked at that one. SV4. Shiny Treasure, right? This has the Crystal Charizard. And to be real with you, this is a much more expensive set to get. Because if we look at the booster box, it's $100 AU. So, that's why. The booster box is $100 AU, but only comes with like 10 or 15 cards, guys. That's where they stitch you up. That's how they stitch you up. Same kind of price, maybe even a bit more really, but half the amount of cards to pull from it. Not what you want. But if we're looking at the cards to pull, I won't lie, there are some really cool hits to pull from this. This is technically better to open than the Crimson Haze. I won't lie. This is far better to open than the Crimson Haze. But when it comes to the aspect of, like value for money, I don't think paying $6 to $7 a card. Oh, I won't lie. When you really consider English packs, it depends. Actually, let's flip this sideways. Let's flip this sideways and have a squizzle. If we're looking at this sideways, right, and we go down, PSA 10 versions are just not it. That's the issue with the Japanese cards, guys, is that where it really changes going from English to Japanese, if you can find some packs that are worth like $6, $7 a pack, and then you've got cards that are ungraded worth similar amounts, the issue there is then suddenly the fact that your ungraded versus graded is a heavy shift. Heavy discrepancy with the graded versus ungraded. That's the only problem. I won't lie though, if I can find some cheap ass shiny treasure packs, I probably would get it, because I would absolutely love trying to get a Bubble Mew and a Charizard EX in these, and maybe even a Gardevoir. So they actually have some really nice cards in this one, I won't lie. But not really what I'd be looking for. And then you got SV3, and in SV3, which is the Ruler of the Black Flame, this is, I think, like an Obsidians pack, you've got the Charizard. And that booster box is worth a lot more. It has the same amount of booster packs, I believe, it's 30, but you're looking at paying a fair premium in regards to the cost there at 150. 115, sorry. And good luck trying to actually find it for 115. Like, chances are you'll find it for 120, 130 plus. And that's not even with post sometimes. But there are 2 Charizard cards there, guys, that may be worth having a bit of a look at. And the Pidgeot does look pretty nice. Like, I will admit, it's kind of nice. It's kind of cartoony, a bit too cartoony. But yeah, a lot of Charizards in Ruler of the Black Flame. So that one's not terrible. Not terrible, maybe. If we go SV2, we're now looking at the realm of, where's the price? Oh, SV2's 151, is it? SV2's 151. And then obviously we know for a fact that if we flick this around and go high to low, if we look around and flick it to high to low, we've got the Charizard EX, which, you know, to be real, how about that? Actually, I just want to check the graded versus... Let's have a look at this. Because I know a lot of people paying big-ass bucks for a 20-pack booster box of 151 Japanese. And their chase cards, honestly, $300 maybe? And the PSA 10 is only like $450. The Mew is only one. Honestly, why the hell are people paying so much money for this one when the shiny, shiny treasures, which has the Bubble Mew and that other Charizard, was actually so much better for pulls and way cheaper. And people are losing their minds for the 151 Japanese. Saying that, I get it if you're wanting to get it for the nostalgic value, like why I want to get the 151 in English. But in terms of treasure hunting, Shiny Treasure is actually a far better investment than the 151. Let's quickly have a look at one. What is one? I think that's just standard Scarlet Violet, correct? And I think that has like the Drowsy and stuff. We've got a Gardevoir, it's about just under $200. Koraidon, $60, Penny, $40, Nest Ball, so on and so forth. Still nothing that's worth really chasing. And then we go back to the start again, where, what did we look at? 8? Was what we didn't see. And if we look at 8, we've got the picture. So this is like the Surging Sparks equivalent. This is the Super Electric Breaker set. And if we're looking at the Super Electric Breaker set, Pikachu EX 378. So I've got to say, the Electric Breaker is actually a lot better. But if we look at the Electric Breaker booster box, let's have a look at this. Out of curiosity. Well, that's American, and that's $100. One thing I do want to check is how many cards. There's 5 cards per pack, very similar to Crimson Haze. And in regards to... So does it say in the description? No. So if we look at Electric Breaker. Jesus. Breaker. Booster box. Who knows? We might even find it for cheap. But these are the Electric Breaker booster box. That's a half box, I believe. I wouldn't mind getting some Heat Wave just because, just to suss it out. But we're looking at about 170, guys. And 170, and how many in a pack? That's what I kind of want to figure out, if it's 30 or... It's not even saying. Style, measurements, no. Well, it's time to ask the Google. How many packs in Electric Breaker Pokemon? So this is what will probably give us some information here. Because people don't look at the prices sometimes. Well, that's just silly. No, look, I will admit, if you're doing it for the love, kudos, hats off to you. I think that's fantastic. But I do think that it is worthwhile to check out the prices because, let's be honest, if you are going to go out of your way to collect some nice looking cardboard, as some people would say, you want it to not only look nice, but also have some decent value behind it, because it would be nice to think that you haven't just completely ripped yourself off when it comes to collecting some items, you know what I mean? Like, I like the idea of thinking that I've invested in something that I could, if I need to, sell down the track. Like, that's why I really wanted that Greninja in the background there, you know? That Greninja is, you know, something that not only looks amazing, which I'm going to hold on to for a bit, But if I did want to sell it, it's going to help me. Heaps of people ripping the Japanese 151 because they can't get the English at all. Yeah, I was about to say, I could definitely understand that. That's why I said if it was for the nostalgic value, absolutely, kind of feel the sympathy for them. But if you're opening it because you're trying to treasure hunt, that's what I mean before with the treasure hunt, then I think treasure hunting with 151 Japanese just isn't it. I think the premium, I'll say the premium. So far, the premium pack to treasure hunt is with Crimson Haze. When you want dollar value for sure. Because Crimson Haze packs on average, they're about $3 to $3.50, and you have the chance to pull a $300 card like that, or a $100 card, or two $50 cards. More or less, if you get two of those $50 cards, you pay for the box. If you get that trainer card, you pay for the box. If you get that Greninja, you pay for 3 boxes. Like, I'm not saying that it's definitely worth it. It's always going to be a big gamble, and there is always that chance where you never have your box paid for, clearly. But even if you got one of those $50 cards, which I think is actually a decent chance, that pays for half the box, and you've got a whole bunch of cards to collect and have fun with. So I think that there is a enjoyment in factor with the treasure hunting, but also whoa! So Clefairy, this Lily's Clefairy has some value. Is this a mistake? No, people are paying some big dollars for this. So Japanese battle partners, which actually isn't cheap, I won't lie, and has a lot of price behind it. So if we go, what was it called again? It's the Journey Together's, what's it called? Battle partners. There we go. 150. If I can get it cheaper than 150, if I can get it for closer to 120, guys, I might actually buy a box. As long as it has 30 booster packs. That's another thing too, guys. I ain't going to be sitting there investing in anything less than 30 booster packs. Ooh, 135. No free post though. Yeah, look, guys, I'm not seeing the capability here of getting it for cheaper than what I'm seeing there. Ooh, 130 with $10 post. $130, guys. Let's have a look at that one. Where was 130? It's an AU shop, 130 in stock, $10 post. 30 packs in the booster box. What else is in it? If it's got something decent, like other things that actually make the value appear, I may consider it, guys. So if we go back to SV9, and plus, I'm sure there are pretty cards in there that I could give Bavani, so it's not a complete waste. So let's have a look. We've got a $460 card, which goes for different prices. We've got it went lately for $538, guys. $538 was the latest price that went for that Clefairy. This one. That's the card we're talking about here. That's pretty nice value. That's pretty crazy. So a booster box that you could pay $140 for. So if we do the quick math is basically, I don't know actually. No, that's probably not the best, because that's what, like, you're still having to pay through the... Oh, no, what am I talking about? That's friggin' decent. So let's go quick math. So if we're looking at pricing there, we're looking at $140 divided by 30. $4.60 a pack, guys. $4.60 a pack. Really solid value. It really depends on, let's have a look at this. PSA 10 is $763, guys. And then we've got the PSA 10 value of the Belly Bolt, which is a $216 base value as a ungraded. We've got a Ends Zoroark at 133, 250 graded. And remember, Japanese grading is technically easier. To get a card that could be a 10 is easier with Japanese because they're a better price. Okay, that's something you definitely need to remember with these, because it's very easy to sit there and be like, oh, but, you know, the PSA 10's not as nice as in English, but it's way harder, guys. That's why the Magic card, you pull it raw, it's like $300-400, right? Maybe 500. But if you grade it, it's 2,200. And they have it that high because the amount that are out there are low, because they're terrible centering, especially in a lot of the Paldea Evolve packs, which is the Magic Cards pack. So that's the thing. That's why if you looked at it in the Japanese, it'd be much lower, because Japanese cards are so much higher quality and better printing. I don't know why, but they are. You've got a Salamence, you've got an Enzoark, you've got a Hopsin, you've got a Lily. You've got a lot of cards there that are worth $50, or roughly that, and still grade pretty nicely. But again, if you got that Clefairy, and I got that Greninja, so it's definitely not impossible. And I've heard that the pull rates of chase cards in the Japanese packs are better. That's something to consider too. I've heard that, can't verify it, don't go by my word. But Lily's Clefairy EX, 460. Iono's Belly Bolt, 220 basically. And then 130, 75, 65, 60, and 50. That's decent. Guys, I might have to genuinely weigh it up and just have a bit of fun potentially opening that one and seeing what that's all about. Because I'll be real with you, I've got packs from other stuff, like English stuff, that don't seem to reflect the same value. In terms of like Twilight Masquerade has that Greninja, which is $700 or something. Very similar, or $600. It's kind of similar to this one, but the packs are so much cheaper. There's other things there. It's very interesting. I'll try my luck with the Evolved if that reprint goes ahead. With Evolved, as in Paldea Evolved, or because honestly, you're better off still getting Paldea Evolved now. If you go to the right places, you can get it for $6 a pack. Pays for half the box just pulling the Salamence. Zacian seems worth it. That's exactly right. Salamence pays for half the damn thing. You're right. Belly Bolt pays for, Belly Bolt there pays for a bit more than half. You got the Zoroark, which pays for it. You got the Iono, which pays for it and some. And you've got the Clefairy, which pays for almost 3 of them. So when you really think about, well, actually definitely 3. When you really think about the value there, guys, this actually might reflect better value in regards to what you can get versus what you can lose, kind of, what you can win back from the cards. I'd say it's very similar. Greninja was 3 times, Lily's 3 times its booster box price. The trainer card pays for it. This pays for the booster box, but Iono's Belly Bolt pays for it, but with return of 50%. Then you got Enzoark, which pays for it. So it's like they've added in an extra card that is between the trainer card, which is the second best card, and the Greninja, if you're following my drift. So ultimately, it might actually seem like this is worth getting. Maybe, we might have a contender, guys, that might be shifting Crimson Haze down a notch, or at least sitting similar. If you're a bit stingy with money, I would say maybe go the Crimson Haze. And also, I actually think the Greninja is a way better looking card, personally, than the Clefairy. That's like a cutesy patootsy kind of card. Not really my thing. Definitely, in my opinion, for the girls. And if you like it as a bloke, good on ya. And if you're offended, shut up. Don't care. So basically, it's one of those things where ultimately, I think that, Iono's Belly Bolt too. That's the big card that a lot of people are actually wanting from the Journey Together, which is the English version of this one. So look, at the end of the day, this actually might be worth it. I may just, I never thought I'd be going down the Japanese card path, but here we are. I may get this box and we may open it at some time and have a bit of fun with it on one of the booster pack opening days. So there you go. But I also didn't check out 10, which is the Terrestrial Festival. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, this is the Glory of 10. This is Heatwave. Is it? So what's Terrestrial Festival? Terrestrial Festival booster box. Oh, that's SV8A, guys. SV8A. So if we look at this one, let's have a look at the prices on this. You got to remember though, the issue with this one, I do not see the value here. I do genuinely not see the value. The reason why is because the price is not right. If we're looking at the value here with the pricings, so obviously now that we've done a bit of research and we've looked at a few of the different packs, we can see that the value is really behind the Crimson Haze and also the Journey, was it Battle Together? Correct me, what was it, chat? It's the Journey Together's one. Battle Partners, yeah. So Crimson Haze and Battle Partners are the top 2 Japanese packs to chase for treasure hunting. And if you like the masculine coolness of the Greninja, that's probably the better pack to go for. If you like the soft, cute art of the Clefairy, that's probably, it's a little bit more feminine. That's probably the pack to go for if you've got the money. It's a little bit more, but the returning cards are technically better than Crimson Haze, I would dare say. The gamble's bigger, the win is bigger. Actually, in ratio, it's even bigger. So that's not bad. But if we look at the Terrestrial Festival here, honestly, it doesn't reflect good value in my honest opinion. It doesn't reflect good value. If we're looking at this, we've got... let's go into the actual pack. So, look, yeah, we've got an Umbreon, which is worth $600. Okay, bear with me here. It might seem like the better chase, right? And we do have a Sylveon 200, we've got an Espeon 100, but look at that already. The Sylveon's getting very close to the Bellibolt EX in the Battle Partners. And then we've got Espeon, which is already matching the 3rd expensive card in the Battle Partners. And then we've got Leafeon EX, Glaceon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon. So I will say that aspect there is a little bit more bunch up with getting an evolution here to actually have some value around that $80 to $90. $80, $90, $100. Or even $70. Oh, there's a Pikachu EX as well. So there's all that. I will say that there's probably a bit more chance to save you some bucks, but here's the kicker, guys. This is where it's not worth the value. If you actually jump online and look at the prices of these damn packs, not only are they 10 packs, guys, I'm pretty sure they are 10, not 30, not even 20. They are 10 packs per booster box, but they're $180 to $200. $180 to $200, guys. Value heavily not reflected, okay? Let's have a look here. So let's look at it this way, okay? If you go through StockX, by the way, you're paying through the asshole with delivery. So I'll just quickly clear that up because I bought a lot of Prismatic ETBs and I had to pay, I bought it through StockX when things were crazy. I paid through the snotter with a bit of delivery, but I did still overall get a decent price on the bulk. But and also, I would definitely not be looking at getting it online. This says 99, right? Oh, it sounds really worth it. Problem, and not really, because you're still only getting 10 a pack. But you've got to make sure you check out if it's Japanese or Korean. So they also have the Korean, Indonesian, and Taiwanese packs. So, and I'm pretty sure value drops. Or maybe it's just all dropped. I'm not going to say one of those is better than the other. I personally, if I was to get any either or whatever, I'd get Korean. I like Korean. Like, look at Solo Leveling, for example. Absolute bossness. So, yeah. But when we look at everything else, 190, 200, 250 with $10 postage, 200, 190, 190. Not worth it, guys. And like I said, just to confirm, if we look at the booster box amount in terms of packs per... So how many packs are in it? 10! 10! Terrible. So that's why it's not worth it, guys. So ultimately, last but not least, let's look at Heatwave. Because that's the last one technically from the Scarlet and Violet that we haven't been looking at. Let's go card prices. Let's look at, I think they've got it updated, guys. I could be wrong. Price. Let's go card list. Yeah, right. They might not have it up yet, guys. But Heatwave, price charting. Okay, they do. They do. Oh, no, they don't. Wait a sec. Then how come... Okay, well, they do then. Okay, they do. They're just being weird. Okay, so, let's look at the Heatwave. So looking at Heatwave, we've got a Cynthia's Garchomp. I won't lie, that is a pretty sexy card. Okay, so I'm not against the look of it. I'm not against the aesthetic. I would actually like to chase that card. And Ethan's Ho-Oh is also a pretty magical looking card. Personally, I would actually want Ethan's Typhlosion more. Personally, that card takes the cake for me in Heatwave. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be in the Team Rocket set, maybe. The Destined Rivals. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. But I think that's the whole point, is they've got Heatwave and something else. But maybe it's just Heatwave. either way, so we're looking at, what, 440? What's this? Is that a Pikachu? Where are we looking? Did I miss something? But if we're looking at it, and we look at things, we got Cynthia's Garchomp at 440. We've got Ethan's Oho at 300. We've got Ethan's Adventures at 100. Garchomp. Very similar kind of price style, guys. That high chase card at 440. Then a decent tier 2 card. Probably higher than usual than in the other packs. But then we go straight back down to 100, then 80, then 70, 60, 40, blah, 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 blah. And honestly, if we look at the Heatwave prices, ain't worth it, guys. I will say, though, Heatwave per packs per box. We'll check that out first. Packs per box. So if we look at packs per box, guys, we're looking at, that's Terrestrial Festival, 30 packs per box for Heatwave. Okay, so packs per box, Heatwave is 30. So that's at least good. Heatwave Pokemon booster box. So if we can get this for, say, look, I'll be real. If we can get it for 140, I would consider this just like I would consider battle partners, okay? Let's have a quick squizzle. Go to shopping. Let's have a look here, guys, because if we can get something nice here, then it's a possibility. So let's have a quick squizzaroo. So Kalisada. Also, how you going, Kalisada? It's good to have you back on the page there. You're a legend for popping back on in. You're also a subscriber. You did? Oh yeah, you did subscribe. That's right. Legend. Actually, you had it gifted, didn't you? Didn't you? What did you buy? I can't remember. Either way, you're a legend for popping back in. Did you manage to get the new set before Scalpers? As in Destined Rivals? Yes, I did. I managed to, between myself and my partner's page, yeah, you got gifts. I thought so. Nice. Between one of my partner's eBay accounts, eBay Games accounts, we managed to get 72 packs, and we'll be definitely ripping those with a lot of good fun. But guys, I'm not seeing it for much cheap. Oh, surely not. Oh, okay, yeah, nah. So that won't work. Free shipping when you spend a whole bunch of coin. But that wouldn't be in Australia. That would be free shipping. That surely wouldn't count. I'd have to look into that because that's interesting. Play Asia again at a cheap price. Nowhere else, guys. We're looking at roughly 170. 170 for Heatwave. So if you want a bit of a jump on there, Heatwave. I could not, sadly. It was horrible. What was horrible? What are you talking about? But yeah, so that's a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a shame. So ultimately, guys, now that we've done a bit of research, I would probably have to say, I just want to check out Electric Breaker again. Because I think Electric Breaker still had 30. And in terms of price, if Electric Breaker isn't a terrible price, then maybe Electric Breaker will be third on the list. It's the delivery, guys, we've got to remember. The delivery, because delivery is terrible in a lot of places. So $10 delivery, $155, $165 is the cheapest I'm seeing there. $165. Still $155? $155 at Cards by Brammers. $155 at Cards by Brammers, guys. So the Electric Breakers, and they do have it in stock. So I would actually say, Kalisada just upset I couldn't snag a booster box from From DR. What's DR? Just upset I couldn't snag a booster. Oh, you couldn't. Oh, I get you. Nah, I just realized what we're all talking about here. So yeah. Just upset I couldn't snag a booster box from DR. It's pretty rough. I didn't manage to get a booster. At least you got an ETB 25. Stop it, okay? I couldn't even get any of that. I had to just settle with I really wanted an ETB. I really wanted a booster box. And there was one other thing they had. Booster bundle, I think. I couldn't get it. Destined Rivals. True. I'm still not accustomed to seeing DR as the Destined Rivals yet, so I will get accustomed. But there you go, guys. Welcome to my TED Talk, ultimately. on Japanese booster packs. And I'm not even an expert. Just, you know, thanks for joining in on the journey of looking through the packs here. So ultimately, guys, now we have a bit of understanding about the Japanese packs and what we should look at there and what we should chase. I might edit this video and actually see if I can turn it into something almost like a YouTube video. But what in summary, guys, what we're looking at in terms of value, we're looking at third place being the electric breaker pack there, guys. So that's, let's go back. Let's go images. So in terms of what we're looking at, we've got electric breakers. Yeah, so third would have to be the electric breakers there, guys. That's going to be third top value. Second top value would be battle partners. There we go. Second top value is going to be battle partners and Crimson Haze. And top value would probably be Crimson Haze, just because it's so much cheaper to snag originally. If you were going for like best roll of the dice in return, I'd probably say it would go Electric Breakers, Crimson Haze, and then Battle Partners. Personally though, I really like the card. I like Greninja. I like this Greninja. I really appreciate this Greninja, so Crimson Haze is definitely an easy pick for me. Not only that, but I like the Infernape, which I've got here as well. And last but not least, if I have it here, last but not least, I also like the Eevee. I really like the Eevee. Okay? And also, the Greninja EX, oh my gosh. The Greninja EX is still a brilliant looking card. And we've got Uwu Bird. Can't forget about Uwu Bird. So, that's it. So at the end of the day, you know, when we look at all of these cards, you know, I personally would say that you need to remember that you can't be looking at them as solely, you can, but it's dangerous, solely as chase cards, chase money. Because if you do that, you're going to end up hurting yourself, right? Same, one scalper got arrested near my store by the store security guard. I have that Eevee. That's crazy. But that's what I mean. Like, I like what these cards look like quite a lot. So personally, it's an easy pick for me. It's the Crimson Haze in first place. Okay? But definitely not against the idea of battle partners. I actually might just buy a box, and we might just go through that on this page/channel together. We'll have a bit of a look and see what we can find. I might even just do a straight up. That will be the day's pack to rip open. Okay? So we might do a video on that. I'll also convert it into a YouTube video as well. But I might buy one of those and we'll see how we go with that. Okay? Either way, it's 2 hours and 45 minutes into the stream, guys. It is well past time to clock out. So we're probably going to have to look at doing that. I am going to raid. Please stick around for the raid, guys. It definitely helps for me if you guys jump across to a raid with me, because people really appreciate it when you bring some numbers across. Plus, I'm really good at finding good raids. Last night we raided someone that was opening, I know this is bogus, 3,000. They did a ripathon. It was 3,000 packs, and a shitload of them were actual Prismatic Evolution. So I wonder if they're on again. It could be actually really interesting. So if we're looking at trading card game, oh, I think they might be, guys. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, absolutely. No worries at all. Thank you kindly for joining in and watching, guys. I'll flick on over to Facecam. Yeah, so thanks. We had a bit of a fun stream today. It was a bit quiet for a lot of it, but hey, that happens. We're not doing a booster pack ripping day today. We were just playing some games and we just happened to want to rip into some Jap packs. Is what it is. But nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna start a raid here. So again, feel free to stick around and suss that out. They are opening what looks like Team Rocket stuff. So that could be actually really interesting. So, I'll have a look here. Oh my god, why is it? There we go. So let's leave. Okay, guys. So again, thanks for watching. You guys are absolute legends. I'll see you soon. Yeah, see you next time. See you guys.
Unlucky, brother. Next up is Berserker Old Japanese. Keanu. Gem 10. Lost the best. Just been rated. Just been rated. Shout out. Is it to Cali? Apologies. If not. Sorry, gym leader. Zev has just rated us. Appreciate you with the rating. Big shout out. So Shauna pops in out of 10 for Keanu as well. So 2 for 2. With the rate 5 to be in here as well. What's happening? What is going on? Gorgeous card this. Big card in a set. Looks quite nice. Guys, do yourself a favour. Go check out Gym Leader Zev. Give him a follow. Few more cards in this sub. Weekun V, which was Myers. And there we go. There we go. Well done, Maya. We pulled a Greninja yesterday. It was mad. Japanese or English? You're welcome. You're welcome. Appreciate you rating us. Reggie Drago v Altar. Japanese, nice. Maya's now on a streak with another 10 bomb. That Greninja is fire. 2 for 2. Cricket soon. 9. Good. Help yeah. I think we pulled this on train. Tokyo was nice. There we go. That is a big hit. Maya. Getting a couple of 10s on the big cards. Gypsy. Take that every day of the week. Gym leader, where are you from? The Aussie? Sleeping for late. We hit this on stream. Donald fell pack with a red for Michaela. 1 ball away. Gem 10. Gym leader says, I just did a stream, doing a bit of breakdown on Scarlet and Violet Japanese packs. First cost, first value for pools. Yes, in Victoria. There we go. And finished off in box parcel number 1, right on Hyper Rare, which was Island in a mint 9. Still done pretty good with that. 14. Well done. Out of, I think it was about 36 cards and stuff. You're doing really well. We're now going into parcel 2. Parcel 2. Electric Breaker is up there. I do know Electric Breaker. Battle Partners is pretty low. Pingu, you coming back? How long are you going to be off for? We're in Geraldton, Western Australia, about 400 k's north of Perth. Check us out. Drop a exclamation mark socials. You will get a link for all our socials. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all that fun stuff. Do check us out. Give us a follow. So parcel number 2. Exclamation mark. Socials, can someone drop it in? There we go. Thank you. Big Rustling. All right, so pass the number 2, Dion, Michael, Josh, Ruslan, Shane, and JJ's. So this has had about another 35 cards in it. Yeah, we're doing 100 and roughly 140 cards. PSA reveal. Tonight. Gym leader. We're doing some pack rips as well. A few other bits and pieces. Hit this monster earlier on. You missed this. This is $8,000 plus. Gold D Roger. Keep in our shop in Geraldton. Awesome. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's hit some more bangers. We'll start us off with a Venusaur for Ruslan Baker, I believe. SAR for 151. Gem Mint 10.
Yeah, baby.
Good little start. Good little start. I'm happy for you too there, Maya. Believe we will see you on the weekend. Mute Gold Celebrations. Gem Mint 10. Ruslan Baker on a little hot streak here. He's had a little Raz win and he's hit 2 10s. Off the bat. Rowie. No, I don't think you got any in this. No. You don't have any. Mute 151 premium at an 8. Curse Pecker reckons that Mew looks amazing. They are stunning. Mid-9 on the UPC Charizard V-Star. Backs up with the in a pair to the 9. I do want to see the set in 9s. Yes, sir. Sequentially graded PSA 9 for Charizards in the UPC. Up rare Noctowl, Japanese. A little bit cute.
Oh, wait, yeah, no.
These are Deons. Oh, they are. Yeah, they are. My bad. We'll just say they're Ruslan so you get higher grades. Whose Noctowl was this? Josh Henny's. The man doesn't hit nothing but 10s. This guy has some insane luck. Insane luck. Charmander EB game promo. This could be big. This could be big. This might be, no, it's not Michael. Matressa. In at a 9. Very, very hard to grade. I will take that. PSA 9 on the EB Games.